Hey, good morning. Today I'll be talking about spiritual cleansing, why it's very, very important. On my path to, sometimes I'll start by saying this. Sometimes people ask me, they're like, what are you? And I want to make this clear. I'm neither Christian, nor Buddhist, nor Jewish, nor Hindu. I'm open to every single religion. I'm attached to nothing. That simply means I'm searching for my own path. I'm searching for my own way, and my quests have come to a place where outward is not where it is for me anymore, inward. I know a lot of people begin to, oh, is he a devil worshipper, is he this, or whatever, but I'm not gonna get into that because it's not important. I don't like to debate on spirituality because I know this journey is not a journey with the masses. It's an individual journey. The spiritual journey is really an individual thing. Just like you're born into the world, you come in as a soul and you go out as a soul. So you don't take people along with you the day you die. So I want to make that clear. For me, on my journey, I do a lot of spiritual cleansing. It's my everyday ritual, and I live a certain way for a reason, to allow my higher self to have access, and whatever it needs to do, there's no blockage. So sometimes we'll come across a lot of different kinds of energies that will handle us a certain way. And for me, doing a spiritual cleanse have helped me to be able to free myself from a lot of things, even from bad karmas, bad situations, low energy. Sometimes you can go to a place, even like the mall, and because a lot of the people in those kinds of places is ego driven, sometimes those energies will rub up on you and it can even make you sick, and you can feel tired, back hurt, headache, or whatever. And not only humans, but sometimes also electric magnetic frequencies. I always tell people, just like you brush your teeth, you wash your face, you clean your colon, how often do you clean the spirit person? I know sometimes we can't see it, but there's an energy field within every single one of us, whether we like it or not. And if anything, the least thing goes wrong with that energy field, we feel blocked, we feel trapped. That's where the hopelessness comes from. People feeling, oh my God, I can't move forward. They feel depressed, they feel powerless. But you don't have to feel like that if you start doing spiritual cleanse. And for me, the way I do spiritual cleanse, I use salt, I use incense, I use sound, I burn sage, and then I use water. And if you want me to do a video on that showing you how it's done, I can. But those are the things I use, those are the elements. And when it comes to spiritual cleansing, I'm going to explain to you, I'm not new into spirituality. My grandfather was a shaman, so I'm very, very aware. I took upon a lot of all these things, understanding magic and you name it, a lot of spiritual things at a very, very young age. So I understand, what I'm doing and what my path is and why I'm here. So I'm very, very clear. I know a lot of people, sometimes they're very, very confused on this path and they don't know or whatever. And also, as I said before, I'm also a vegan. I eat no meat, no fish, no chicken for a reason. For me, it's not for really just health, but for also higher spiritual attainment. And a lot of people sometimes they don't even understand that some of the greatest minds, some of the greatest spiritual teachers, they ate no meat, no fish, no chicken for a reason, because they didn't want to carry other entities, energy field. And when it comes to spiritual cleansing, energy is everything. If you are eating other entities or whatever, then you're carrying their energy, because you are what you eat, whether you like it or not. So it's very, very important, to understand that. So what else do I need to talk about? Yeah, so if you have any question on spiritual cleansing and why it's important, you can always let me know. As you can see behind there is a circle. As I tell you, I live in a certain way. Every single thing I do is purposely. I just don't live life. I think, I question things, and I am my own church. I am my own, how do I say, guru. I don't follow any religion. I don't follow any path. For me, the way is within. God does not live in a temple. You are the temple. And when you begin to understand things like that, your life begin to change. You'll be well taken care of. The things you fear, you fear them no more. Everything start working out for your higher good. You begin to see that really this world, it's nothing but a playground, but nothing but a dance. So go out there and become your greatest self, and know that there's nothing to fear. If you do not understand something, it doesn't mean it is wrong or it is right or whatever. Go deeply, ask questions. Why is that thing like that? Why is this person doing this? For what reason? And go within. And if you let yourself be guided by your heart, you will find within yourself the answer. For the God you're seeking outside yourself is seeking for you. Is already inside of you. You need not spend any money, for God lives not in a temple, in a building. It lives in you.